Done. 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 Hello, everyone. Hey, oh dear, what's happened here?
Yeah, this is a lot different.
Yeah. Well, we'd never been here.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
We've never been here in Homeworld before.
He's got guns down there.
Yeah. How dare you have the nerve to return to this town? Get out of here. Oh, okay. Looks like you're unwanted guest here too. Humans are very selfish, no? To think that they used to bow their head down to curry favor with the most links. They are always searching for someone or something to lay their blame on. So, you overheard those soldiers in the Fossil Valley saying, "I wish I were back in Por."
Yeah.
Por is the if you remember from way earlier on in the game, they're the invading army from the mainland to the northwest.
Okay.
That is invading this land, and so you're safe. Where have you been all this time? We have set up a temporary military dock beyond this point. Nobody may pass without permission from Commander Norris. Not even you, Sir Lynx. Commander Norris is at the ruins of Viper Manor.
Okay.
Yeah. Please report your current status to him immediately.
Who's this Norris guy?
Commander Norris is the leader of the commanding officer in charge of the Pori military. These guys.
Okay.
That's such a pity. The statue of Viper Manor that I've polished every day has been changed to this. The most magnificent manor is also gone. If only Master Viper were here, none of this would have happened. If it isn't Sir Lynx, it's a great relief that you're safe. This is the Pori army state-of-the-art weaponry. As long as we have this, the citizens of Termina won't dare revolt against us.
A cannon pointed out to sea.
It's an example, man. Let's just go and.
You would have figured the assault rifles were more devastating.
It depends on if they're in a cutscene or not. I'm just stuck. Even though I'm here relaxing, I can't shake my way this mystery from my mind. You listen to my story?
Sure.
Sure. It happened 3 years ago. Colonel Viper and his men disappeared from the manor. We searched the manor for them, but had no traces. I can only guess that they were spirited away. What in the world could have happened? To think that the same thing could happen to me someday, I just can't help being afraid, even when I'm trying to think about it.
Okay, so Viper randomly disappeared. It wasn't like he went on a mission and didn't come back.
They went on a mission.
But he just said he vanished from the manor 3 years ago.
Yeah, like he left the manor and he never came back. Is what he means.
Okay.
He's still young, but he doesn't hesitate. His voice flat. So about Norris.
Voice his opinion without any flattery.
He never loosens up and doesn't seem to have any kind of interest in having fun. Now he's the best of the Termina division. Gosh, he's so elite. Dragon Lord is ahead of the rest. Hello.
Oh, I was hoping Guile was going to be here.
When you have the guy of Baron, get yourself out of here. Our beautiful Termina has been turned to mess because of you. We don't serve your kind here. Your kind? Oh, well. Who are you? It's been quite some time since I ran into Venom, but it's nice and peaceful compared to the mainland. Like that, I had to find out and maybe I should stay here forever.
I really hope we meet the kid from this world. And I hope we meet the Pierre of this world, and he's just like the manliest man.
Whoa! I didn't think of that.
Because it's kind of like opposites, right?
Not always. Not always opposites. It's just like how their lives differ. Like they made different choices and stuff. What's this? We'll fire on a suspicious ship if they don't respond to our call. If you travel by ship, I advise you to be careful.
So I guess Korcha would have got destroyed pretty fast.
I wonder.
Oh yeah, is the sword still there?
Let's see.
It's still there.
I don't think you can interact with it though. Who's in the house?
I'm surprised the game doesn't let you take the sword.
What brings you here? You shouldn't be around here on a whim. Yeah, you can. But spirits will wake you if you disturb them. Leaving spirits are too radiant for the spirits. Just last night, a man's spirit appeared at my bedside. He said his name was Getz or something. He's probably another lost soul still attached to the world, very common around here. In any case, it's nothing concerning you, and run along and go home. Now, that doesn't concern us because he's dead. So we missed our chance to get him.
Okay.
If we had explored a little more, we would have gotten the guy who is a luchador.
Oh, that's cool.
But he's dead now. That's what she was referencing.
Okay.
I think that's what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong, people in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. Is that it's reference to a guy named, I forget his name now. The inn's there. Okay, we can't go that way because the dock is blocked off by the military. So we're gonna go to see Commander Norris and ask for permission because even we used to be in cahoots with them before we betrayed them. That's why they're like, get out of here. We you know.
Okay.
So
trying to go get permission from a dude we betrayed.
Well, he doesn't know. Like he's kind of like we did that kind of like under the cover night and stuff kind of thing. Cloak and dagger. Norris has arrived. Please come in. And because we look like Lynx, so you don't question what we're doing here.
Yeah. And Viper Manor has been destroyed for probably the 3 years that he's been gone?
I think it's probably sacked by the poor military. 4 years since I retired from the Dragoons. Time sure does fly. I was shocked to hear of Dario's death 3 years ago, Glenn's brother. And now the general and the others are missing. The manor is in shambles. I took the liberty of conducting my own investigation, but I have discovered nothing. All I know is that a man named Lynx approached the general and has involved him in some kind of incident. The only difference with the other world you talk about is that something has happened to the general 3 years ago. I just hope that this Norris fellow, knows something. I don't know nothing. I see nothing. I was not involved with the plan. I do not find it amusing.
What's that dude's name? I know nothing guy?
Colonel Clink.
There we go.
Colonel Clink. That's what I was referencing.
Well, yeah, from
Hogan's Heroes.
I was thinking Sarge's Heroes for whatever reason. We
sent this man to investigate to the El Nido Triangle to investigate a mysterious beam of light, and I hear there's a monster atop Sky Dragon Isle. What is up with this El Nido place?
Things are going crazy.
Ooh, cray bread. Cray bread.
Yeah.
Yes. Where do I go? I don't remember. So Norris is in the basement. Please enter through this well. Thank you.
I would assume if you couldn't get in anywhere through here, you'd go through the forest.
Yes. This is where we would have ended up if we had chosen...
Oh, you would have come out of the well?
Would have come out of the well, yeah. Please enter the basement here to Viper Banner. I'm not reading at all well today.
That's okay.
I'm pulling a PBG here. They're just kind of like, you guys have a good... Alright. So there's a little bit of a mini dungeon here. Just gotta push some barrels and do some stuff.
Push some barrels?
Yeah, and barrels. Is your hand do the same thing my hand does?
What?
It cramps it really easily, and you have to constantly stretch it.
No, I'm just moving my arms and hands.
Oh, and ands?
And ands.
What, do you sprig all of a sudden?
Yeah.
What's all this then? That's how I should do Sprig's voice, even though she's an old lady. What's all this then? By Jove!
That is the manliest old lady.
Oh, thank you for saying my voice is manly. The ladder leading up to head to prison. Get out of the way. Gotta get to that barrel. I guess I can't do that just yet. This is really, you know what I never understood about sewers and basements in games? Just RPGs, yeah, but in other games in general. They don't look very functional.
No. They're also really, really clean for a sewer.
They're really clean and really shallow, and they don't make any sense.
There's no what's his face here. No mimic in the bottom corner.
There's jail cells. There's
a whole bunch of locked jail cells.
Jail cells. Where's this in here? All right.
Why are they here?
They're just trying to invade.
What's up, Cloud?
Is that Cloud? Sir Lynx, it's been a while, sir.
It's a little like Cloud.
He's got blonde hair.
Yeah, Cloud has blonde hair.
Lots of anime characters have blonde hair.
Well, there you go.
As you can see, the mayor is in shambles. There is so much sign of general of the others. We are still investigating the area, but it appears that the frozen flame is not here. Sir, are you really Sir Lynx? You seem different than the last member. He can tell!
Yeah.
You are correct, this man is not Lynx. Excuse me, sir, but who might you be? I am Radius Dragoon, although I have been retired for 4 years. So you're Radius, one of the former four divas? Divas? Divas sound weird, because divas
yeah, because it's like, it's associated with like females now.
Divas. I think it's devas, I don't know. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I believe you, sir, but it is still hard to accept that this man is not Sir Lynx, rather. He may look like Lynx, but his spirit is of another. That is quite strange, if I may say so. It is up to you what you want to believe. So what business do you have with Lynx? Have you covered anything about the appearance of the General? You'll be doing us a great favor by telling us what you know. Very well. I'll tell you what I know.
That was easy.
Well, we're kind of... It was actually Sir Lynx who approached us about the existence of the Frozen Flame in El Nido. So that's one reason why they're here. Being from the main continent, we had doubted its very existence. So I was sent to the El Nido archipelago as a spy. I had narrowed down the location to Viper Manor, but it appeared as though General Viper and his men were in search of it as well. Eventually, I was called back to port, but it was then that I heard General Viper and his men had disappeared and that the manor had been destroyed as such. So they didn't sack it then.
Okay.
It was just destroyed. So I heard that only recently that there is good evidence that the General and his men head to the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is in the ocean located to the east, surrounded by coral. It is used to be called the Sea of Eden, but even then, not many dare enter. We investigated the area, but to no avail. We could find no entrance. There's also a swirling cloud of death.
Yep.
Blocking the way. It is you, Sir Lynx, who wish to change the distorted world using the Frozen Flame. Why?
So is Lynx a good guy in this world?
Ooh la la! Such grand dreams, Monsieur Lynx. Hold your tongue. Zoot. So I'm not sure what that is.
Maybe it's what?
What? Maybe? I don't know. The Dead Sea. That ocean was called the Sea of Eden until 3 years ago. This may just be the clue we're looking for. Once we uncover Lynx's plans, we should be easy enough to counter them. Are you planning to go to the Dead Sea? There's no way to get in there. We searched all over the for an entrance, but to no avail. No one knows anything about it either. Yes, I doubt you'll be able to get in. I'm sure the demi-humans of Marbule know something about this, but they detest humans. Especially those made from the main continent. But we're not humans anymore!
We look like a Khajiit guy!
Yeah! Perhaps they would give us a hint if we were to go. Then, may I join you, sir? I want to know. I want to know if the Frozen Flame really exists. And about everything that has happened here. What about you? Moi? But of course, I will follow this Monsieur Lynx. The other one is no longer Monsieur Lynx. Whatever that means.
Okay.
There is a military boat docked in Termina. Well, let's use that. That's what we came here to get permission from you. We should enlisted you in your party. Because he's a military guy, you see?
Yes.
That's the reference there. So he's the guy who I was talking about like episodes ago who uses a gun.
Okay.
And he's really good against flying guys who can fly and stuff. And
I like him already if he uses a gun.
You're so biased.
It's such a nice change of people running up with fishing poles and with sticks.
Oh boy. What's going on? No! It's okay. The camera just went up and it faded. It wasn't like a death. Oh!
Teleportation.
That's convenient.
You don't have that demi-human dude here.
Yeah, well. Or we have a boat of singers here. Looking for suspicious to bother me. This is our boat?
I doubt we would get that big of a boat.
Why not? We all the personnel are allowed on this boat. Where's Norris? So we should get Norris to smack that guy upside
Can you
the
not
head.
just use teleporter, get him in your party?
Yeah, you can. No, actually, this is our boat over here.
Yeah, I figured that. You want to know why I could tell that was our boat?
Why?
Because it's not as well rendered as the other one, and it's shaking a little bit.
It's like in old cartoons where you can tell what object's gonna move by how it's drawn.
because it's lightly colored.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I thought that was my boat. I was like, why isn't the boat going? I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I have a little dinghy.
Speaking of boats, what is the boat there?
That's the it's a
pirate
cruise ship in this world.
Okay. So.
All right, so let's go to Marbule.
Okay.
Talk to the demi-humans and see what's up. Which is over here.
Man, we just got through that Dead Sea, no problem.
Yeah, I'm like dumb sea.
Good one.
Thanks.
It's good.
You know what else is good? This video.
Cheesies.
What? Ghosts of Lagunates. Hello.
Interesting.
Hey, I didn't expect any visitors into the Desert Village.
Ash! Oh,
Ash!
Can I see your Pikachu?
No, it was Ash. I was just at the Sortoma. We're here to investigate Marbule. If there's anything you ask, free ask Toma.
Did you give him the Thunderstone yet?
The Great Explorer Toma. Hey guys, what's up? Did you hear? It was Great Explorer. So you just kidding? Ha ha ha. Okay. The great the Marbiel. You don't read that part. That part is the thing that tells you who's talking.
Okay.
Marbiel used to belong to the Demi-Humans at one point. Demi-Humans were originally located up in the northern region, but after Pori's colonization, they were forced out of the mainland and ended up here. But their bad luck continued. Marbiel, with its rich element resources, became the target for element hunters. With nowhere else to go, most of the Demi-Humans left the village, this village, to work on the cruise ship, the SS Selvas. They work as laborers and are treated like dirt. Like slaves.
So
I feel really bad for them.
So why are we here then?
Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, that's why you have this ghost town here. The rooms are still furnished.
Literal ghost town?
So feel So feel free to spend the night if you're tired. Use the hut right by the entrance. I'm not done talking to you, man. But the Dead Sea.
Why do we need to know this stuff?
The Dead Sea, nobody would dare approach that place because we need to do reconnaissance about what's going on and how to get into the Dead Sea.
Yeah, but the demi-humans know. Now we know where the demi-humans are.
Yes, but what else does he have to say? Nobody would dare approach that place. I don't know the details, but I've heard that the place is cursed by the most hideous dragon. Everyone's afraid of defying this dragon god, but being the great explorer that I am, I plan to make an expedition there someday. Oh, so you want to know how to get into the Dead Sea? Rumor has it, there's only one way. Death's Door. The entrance is out there somewhere.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, even I don't know where the door is. Let's see, who might know? Oh, why don't ask the sage aboard the cruise ship as a Celebes? Okay, so now we know we need to go ask the sage on the Celebes about the entrance. Creepy monsters? I'm not too sure, but I believe they've been here a long time. You can see them, but they have no substance. You can't touch them, nor can they touch you, so there's no way to communicate. I think people call them the Black Nightmare. I guess they're just like a bad dream. Maybe a song would come up. Ah, just kidding. Anyway, there's nothing we can do
Song
about
of
them.
Healing?
Don't worry about them. Close. That's it.
Santa of Awakening?
What? The what?
Isn't it the Santa or is it the Sonata?
Sonata.
Oh, I don't know.
Philistine.
Well, I haven't seen... Okay.
Santa. I am uncultured.
Do you know
Santa.
Do you remember what the Great Bay song is called?
The New Wave Bossa Nova.
Ooh.
You don't think I know Majora's Mask? Man, I know.
What's the Spirit Temple called? Like, what is the song called?
What? What's
For the Spirit Temple in Ocarina.
Like doing the teleportation song?
Yeah.
The spirit of
Oh!
the prelude.
Oh.
No, it's
No, it's not the prelude.
That's Prelude of Light. Prelude of Light. It's the
Do you need a hint?
Requiem.
Yes.
Spirit's Requiem.
The Requiem of the
The
Spirit.
Spirit.
Okay, what's the Shadow Temple?
Nocturne of Shadow.
Okay, what is the Water Temple?
The
The
Sonata.
Sonata?
The Serenade of Water.
Okay, and the Fire Temple?
The Bolero of Fire.
And the Forest Temple.
The Minuet of the Forest. No.
Think you're all that because you know things.
Yeah, I do. I do know things. Like, you know things. So, we need to find the sage. So, that what was down there was a roulette table. We want to play that. Let's, oh.
That is a mermaid.
It's been quite some time, Irenes. You've grown up. Fargo. I don't know how to pronounce umlauts, so I'm just going to say, just read it straight. You have not changed at all. You are still here drowning in memories of the past. So it's supposed to be German, I think, because of all the umlauts. What do you know? I lost everything when I lost Zelbas. That is untrue. My sister left hope. I treasured that one day bring humans and demi-humans together. You mean Nikki? Ja, and his sister, Marcy.
I don't remember who Marcy is, but I know who Nikki is.
One of the girl who says she hated you, and she wears the pink. She was fighting you as one of the 4 Acacia Dragoons.
Ah, that was Nikki.
They're related.
Isn't Nikki the
guitar
rock star?
The rock star, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. That child died when Zelbez when Lucia. You do not know anything, do you? Or you refuse to know. You only remember the past, which isn't favorable for you. Lucia tried to save my sister Zelvez, but she was only able to save the baby, Marcy. So what happened was, Zelbes was with Fargo. Fargo had Marcy and Nikki.
I thought Zelbez was the ship that we were
He
on.
named it after her. She died giving birth to Marcy.
Also notice that there's like a cat thing right there.
I think it's a dog. It's a very disturbing dog. Lucia felt responsible and supported Marcy from a distance throughout her life. Look at you now. Where is the old you who had new passion and desire to build a new world with my sister? Do you remember who Lucia is?
No.
Okay.
Who's Lucia?
Remember that scientist?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's her sister? But she was not a mermaid.
The old me is dead. Now, what do you want? I don't need to be lectured by you. Understood. Let me get to the point. You've taken away the song of the demi-humans, and utter words. We would like you to free the sage. I see, but why? You know that song too, don't you? Do not feign ignorance, Fargo. You should know better. Only when the song is sung by the one with special power can the effects be brought into full play. My sister Zelbez is dead. Marbil is now an instant ground for evil dream spirits. Interesting, but so what? I don't want outsiders in Marbule. That suits me just fine. How much longer are you going to be stubborn? The Marbule you once knew is how do you pronounce that? Ist no longer there. You'll only find a nightmare. Open your eyes to reality. I'm not releasing the sage, no matter what you say. Fine. I will not beseech you. I will not give
Why
up.
just kill him?
Wow.
Free the sage.
Give up on the restoration of Marbule. That's
Or
crazy.
steal the keys.
We'll see what happens. I'll continue to try to make my sister's dream come true. And then she walks off somehow. ... Hey, Fargo.
Is the keys on the dresser or anything first before we talk to him?
Oops. Your new face. You'll have to stay a while. This ship belongs to me, myself, and my.
Me?
I want everyone to enjoy themselves, courtesy of me. Stay as long as you like.
That's nice of him. What is that dog?
I can walk through him, apparently.
What's in the dresser? Can we wear pirate clothes?
Can't operate that.
He is an alcoholic, apparently. And that's a whole bunch of, like, perfume and aftershave.
Like fruit juice and stuff, and aftershave together.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, he doesn't like drink them. He likes to play Russian roulette with
But still, that would just make your face really sticky.
No. I mean, like, he drinks the fruit juice, and then he uses the aftershave, but every morning he has to wake up and like, Yar, let's see if I can remember which is which, and he plays Russian roulette with the fruit juice and the
You think he would know? Like, you'd have to get someone, like one of your crewmates, to come in while you're sleeping and mix them around?
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, oh, hey. Hello, buddy. Hey, it's Mickey from this world. Who, if you remember, is Nikki's assistant.
Yeah.
You're a strange threesome, and I thought everyone here was here to see Nikki. You don't look like typical Nikki fans. Are you fans?
Sure.
Yeah. I figured you were.
You just walked straight
through us, why don't you? I'm Miki, the lead dancer for the Magical Dreamers. Nobody seems to understand the heart and soul of our performance. I want everybody to get goosebumps from the message we convey. We're not all about looks, I hope you understand that. Alright. Let's just go over here. Oh, Nikki. Just looking at your poster makes my head spin. If I see you in person, I'll probably faint. That person, please squeeze me in your arms.
Okay, then.
Hey, you look familiar. The passengers. You know who she is? You remember her?
She looks like the nurse.
Yeah. Yeah, good memory.
Well, obviously the sage is being held in like the brig or something.
Ooh.
Because he said I'm never gonna let him go.
Yeah, maybe he's in the brig. Let's just the thing over there. Let's go to the briggy type area. All right. So in this world, Fargo decides, I'm no pirate. I'm a cruise director. That's where my heart truly is. Oh, this guy decides, I wants to be a pirate. Got my cutlass, got my bandana. Through this door is the Grand Slam.
Just dealt a bad hand.
Maybe. Can I let you through with the captain's permission?
We have the captain's permission.
No, shush. Alright, let's,
So I guess we gotta go talk to the captain.
We did already.
But now we have new information, so maybe it's a different dialogue box?
Maybe. Maybe something happens here, though. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sniff's Fantastic Magic Show. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to volunteer for this next trick?
Sure.
How about you, young lady? Who, me? You see,
It's a plant.
You're
It's
like,
a plant.
You're like, sure, and then she just went out, you're like, oh.
He's gonna cut her in half. It was a plant.
It does seem like fun, but you're not going to slice me in two or stick knives in me, are you? Nothing to worry about, young lady. You're in good hands with Sniff. Now, please step up to the stage.
It's gonna make you disappear and you can never come back.
Now, what is your name? Jill? Well, let's start off with something simple. Jill, you're going to walk on air. You're feeling lighter, Jill. Very light. 1, 2, 3. Free, rather. Eek!
It's not really walking on air as much as just.
This is a slow clap from the audience. Now for the main event. Jill, you will now become a chair. You'll be able to withstand any weight.
I don't think chairs
1.
can withstand any weight.
A 2. A 3. Yep.
That's a big pirate with a sword. Oh, okay. I see.
See? No strings. And he's even able to support a fatso like him. Okay then, it's about time we brought Jill back. 1.
And
A
she's
2.
dead. She's totally dead.
A 3. Kabam!
Dead.
So, how was it, Jill? It felt like I had no control over my body, but it didn't hurt one bit. It was very strange. Thank you very much for your assistance. You're a phony! A big fat phony! You and her probably had all this planned out. You don't believe in magic? Looks like I have something to prove to you. Step up to the stage. Yeah, go ahead and do what you want. I know there's a trick. You're a real live wire. What's your name? It's Jack.
Wow, Jack and Jill? Really?
Whoa! Meant to be. Seeing as how restless and irritated you are, here's one of my favorite tricks. I'll turn you into a cat. I call it Cat on a Hot Tin Roof.
Can
1.
you turn me back to a human, please?
A 2. A 3. So, what do you think? Don't be afraid. I'll change you back to normal. A 1.
Is he gonna change him back into like
A2.
Inside Out or something?
A 3. No, looks okay. Do you believe in me now, Jack? Thank you very much for your assistance. I hope you enjoyed the show, everyone. That's about it for today. Until next time!
Speaking of next time, I want that dude in my party, and I want to talk to this giant pink
Welcome.
creature from the Black Lagoon?
A family show that turns people into cats and has people sit on other people as chairs, and it makes people float in air.
Sounds like a fun show.
It's a family-friendly show of transmogrification and monstrosities that should not be. But you know.
And on that note, we'll see you next time.